Okay, here we are with another Friday flip through, junk journal flip through. This is French Rabbit, made with My Porch Prints. I can have a link below for My Porch Prints, but look at that bunny. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love the coloring in there. What we have here is a 9x6 journal. It is a soft cover made from a cereal box, and we do have some quilt batting underneath here to give it that soft feel. A view from the side and the back. If you can see, this fabric is very sparkly, but it's also very soft to the touch. How do you like my matching today? On the bottom, we have some dangling beads. So they're all dangling out there at the bottom. And then a view from the side, lots of pretty laces, fabrics hanging out. The closure is a sari silk ribbon, and it is held in place with eyelets. We've got eyelet there and on the back. So let's begin our Friday flip through. Let's see what's inside this little beauty. She's also approximately about 160 pages. So let's get started. So in here on the front cover, we have a vintage doily. And inside this doily, just some ephemera here. This is an envelope which can be used to hold ephemera or just opened up to journal in. I try to be careful with these vintage doilies. It's so tough to cut up a doily, but lots of times you find them with stains or threads coming out, so that makes it a little easier to use those. So first signature, got some ribbons. Again, this digital. Some trims on the side. Here is just a journaling card. This paper here is coffee dyed, but what it was a blue graph paper. And look at what that coffee dye did. I just love the green that it made and just how it just is everywhere on here. It's one of my favorite papers that I have dyed. So here we have two pockets. We've got a tag here. You can journal on the back. Another tag. This journal was made for somebody specifically, so it is geared to their like, so that's why you see that popcorn folder there. This is avocado dyed paper, and this paper was dyed using Easter egg dye. I don't know if you can see the coloring in there, but it's just beautiful. We've got some blues, pinks, purple on that. So I love how the Easter egg dye turned out. Just some prompts in here as well. We've got a Fave Foods, just something to, get you going. Got some stickers in here, some stamping. The middle signature is a coloring page. I did not put anything on some of the strings of the that you use to sew in the signatures. Charms can be added on here. Sometimes I leave them longer than this, or you can just snip them off and maybe use that thread someplace else if you're doing a tag or making a spread in your journal. Some trim here. Here's a pocket that's sewn on. Love the texture of that. So a little tuck spot. Now this is intended to be removable. This is washi tape. So washi tape is not one of your stickier tapes, so this can be removed and used someplace else, the tape, or you can use it here. You can also glue it and then it would be permanent, but you can open this up and journal in here or use it as an envelope and stuff some ephemera in there. Here we have an envelope flip out. More of that paper, Easter egg dye. We've got a pocket here, tucking in the envelope, lots of storage in there. Got some beading here on the end. And the other half of the envelope is made into a pocket. Here we just have an embossed stamping that can be used. You can color that, watercolor it, anything that you like with that. Another journaling card here. Lace. Here is a tag. Got a bunny and a bird there. A wintry conversation between woodland creatures at dusk. And then you can journal on the back of that. Here is an embellished paper clip. Got another sewn in pocket here. And onto signature number 2. Just love this digital. These bunnies are just gorgeous. I love the coloring here. Just really pretty digital. So we've got a little pocket here with a little tag, some lace trim, more trims. Love this spread here. This ribbon is just so nice to touch. Nice texture feel here. When I do my junk journals, I love the sound. I love the textures, the feel, as well as just looking at everything inside. Of course, using it to journal as well. Lots of journaling spots in here, as I previously mentioned. So here we have a trifold flip, and come out like this. So we have, this is removable, journaling spot. And these can also be made into other booklets. You could always add paper in here, and then maybe just carry this in your purse for lists or whatnot. Journaling spot, we've got a pocket here. And then behind our trifold pocket, we also have a pocket. Now here on this one, we just have some cardstock here. Now a sticker could be placed on here, or you could write on here. Another prompt, we've got some washi here that can be removed. Little pocket tuck spot here. That's just the prettiest little bunny. Okay, this does have some prompts in it. Like I said, we have fave books here. So just a nice prompt to maybe keep track of some books that you've read that you've really enjoyed. Maybe dates along with that. And then we have a wooden tag here on a bold pen with some beading. This is out of a Beatrice Potter book. This is some vintage ephemera. So we do have some vintage aspects in here, but not a whole lot in this one. This little tuck spot pocket there. Okay, we have some beading here on this, butterflies. Okay, and then our third and middle signature. Now this idea I got from the Book Vandal. I know I saw her do this a long time ago, but I'm sure that video is still out there, but I'll put a link to her channel below if you'd like to see how that's done. I could do a tutorial on this as well, but I used a magnet to close it. You can hear that. We've got a little tuck here to pull, and this opens up. We've got some pockets here, and this area here, you could put photographs here, or you could also journal. It's light enough where you could journal on that. And then it folds out. Some pretty bunny images here. Pockets where you could journal or place photographs. And on to signature number 4. This I got out of a seed catalog. So, you know, when you're junk journaling, just look at everything that you have. And what I like to do is when I see things or I have a theme journal that I'm working on, I just put everything in a bin for that journal that I'm working on. So that was cute in a rabbit journal there. So we've got a tuck spot here, a pocket, and an envelope. We've got a lot of room in here to fill that with ephemera. And then on the other side, we've used the lip of that envelope as a pocket. Got just a plain card and another embossed stamped image here. Here we have a plant marker made into a charm. Now I did see this done by Mrs. Cog, and I'm sure hers were much more elaborate than mine. This is a simple little marker here. Got some beadwork down here, but a nice addition. Bunnies like their strawberries. At least they do in my garden. Okay. Here is another interactive in this journal. I like the interactive aspects in journals. I think they're very fun. We've got some beading here. So a pocket here, and this flips open to reveal some journaling spots here. We've got a pocket and a pocket. Close that back up. And that can dangle at the bottom of the journal if you only wrap it once. Another embossed stamping. More of that texture. This is a spread from a children's book. So made in this middle spread, and it has pockets, made into pockets, and it's got a little 3D going on here, butterflies with tails that were also used in another, the second signature as a bottom page dangle. That was sewed in, and we've got some more beading here. Pocket. This is a 3-pocket page. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, and then just a booklet covered in that digital little button. So that can be used as a list, you know, a little journaling spot. Now this is a little booklet. So if you open this up, we've just got some little pages in here. I just think those little booklets are so cute. So that was sewn. Now you can leave the threads. I like to leave the threads hanging, or you can snip those off. Put that back over the pocket. Pocket here with a journaling card. Another pocket with a coloring page. More of that. I just love that paper. Notes. Just another little prompt there. You got a flip up here. And this here I made a master board, and this was just simply made out of scraps. If you can see how small these scraps are, I just glued them on paper and then did some stitching on them, and then I just cut them up as needed. Now you can use these, you can make tags out of them. Here I just made a simple pocket, but that's a fun thing to do. Got a pocket here, and onto our final signature. This is a really cute idea. I think this is a paper bag, and you can open it up, and inside is some just ephemera, some stickers, and it closes back up. Love those interactive aspects. Here's another one. We can just open this up, and inside we have a pocket. You can journal on that, and there is also a pocket behind here. And again, this has some beading on the end. Ledger paper. Got a paper clip here, and this is also a tuck spot, so you could maybe put something, a secret message in there, and no one would know it was there. Got some pretty trim here. This trim is very soft. It's fluffy like a bunny. And the signature is 2 pockets. It's just some paper in there that you can journal on. A pretty trim there. Got some more beading here on the bottom of the page. Love those little dangles. Pocket here. Here's a piece of fabric that can be used if you want to make a tag or some sort of spread in your journal. Just a little something you could use. We have a tuck up spot here, and this was made with junk mail. So I get a lot of these in the mail. The envelopes are really shiny or pretty, have some different things going on with them. So can use this to store stuff in. We've just got an image here that shows through the window. And this also flips up. So we've got a big space here where we can journal, photographs, extra space there to do that. Sticker. Got another charm here, lettuce with some beading. So, you know, you save everything. Sure, I drive my family crazy at times with some of the things I save, but hey, I'm using them. Here is a hidden paper clip. Here's one side of it and the other side, and it just clips on. You don't see the paper clip, but it will hold your paper in place or any ephemera you want to stick in there. And this is a flip out. And that is our final signature. Now on the back here, I like to use vintage doilies, or hankies, I mean, to make pockets. So I fold these into pockets. Sometimes I make double pockets, sometimes triple pockets, but this is just a single. And we've got an envelope in here. So that is our French rabbit flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment, and don't forget to hit that bell notification for any future videos. Again, I hope you liked what you saw, and we'll see you next time. Bye!